welcome back to the show. My name is Paul. I'm the owner of Mr. Post Frame. For you guys that don't know, we build post frame homes just like this behind us. Today's video is going to be on concrete. But for you guys that want to self-build, don't forget we have design services. You can email us. We have a Patreon for you people that want to self-build where we talk about different topics each month. So check that out. But let's go ahead and jump into the video. All right, guys, just to give you some details about this specific slab. Usually we pour a 5-inch slab. The customer wanted a 6-inch slab in this case. So this is a 56 by 80, 6-inch throughout the entire thing. We have at least 4 to 6 inches of rock below our slab. We have 2 inches of polystyrene, a vapor barrier, and in-floor radiant heat throughout this entire building. We do have rebar in there. In all of our builds, we do half-inch rebar. The company I usually hire out uses the fiberglass rebar. We put it at 2 foot on center, and it works really well. Some important things to keep in mind is if it's a garage space, think about where you want drains. It's always nice to have a drain where your car's gonna be parked. That way in the winter, if you have snow or it rains, the water can drain out. In this build, we used an ACO drain that's probably 30 foot long. It's a really high quality drain, expensive, but it's worth the money if you're gonna have a big shop space and want a good drain. Another thing to think about, as soon as your concrete's poured, you need to get those stress cuts in within 24 hours, and they should be a quarter of the thickness of your slab. So if you have a 4-inch slab, you should have a 1-inch relief cut roughly in there. And if you do it within the first 24 hours, that is where all those cracks are going to occur, because as that concrete cures, it's going to shrink as the water comes out of it. So you can control where those cracks occur by getting those relief cuts in within the first 24 hours. In this case, they were here pouring in the morning, and by late evening, they were making their cuts. So just keep that in mind when you're doing your slab. All right, last second change. This drain was set too high. They were shooting their grade, so they let me know. Luckily, we were able to get it off, get it cut down and fixed, so. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful to somebody that's going to do their own slab or have it done. Things to think about. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. We'll do our best to answer them. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next video.